for us, as far as you know,
That's still yours.
that the county could actually go in right now, effective immediately, and vote to replace the road back and try to recoup their costs through litigation or whatever we need to do that. Or we can sign the easement and
And it's important that this is a temporary easement. That means just during the construction.
during the construction of this road, but we don't know how long that's going to be.
We don't know how long it's going to be.
Because we actually thought that this thing was probably going to be a couple months on the widening and raising of this road, and now it's turned out to be, how long have we been now, 6 months?
But the 30,000 pound weight limit does not carry over to the permanent easement, so.
That's correct. That is just for the temporary use. If you all want to elect to do the easement and have a 30,000 pound weight limit, that'll be the pleasure of the court. And the water lines will be struck out of that agreement. If you also choose to take other actions, I guess it's open for discussion. Does any of the managers like to comment or discuss on this issue? Anybody got anything they'd like to add to that? Julio, Orson, Stradler, Pat?
I make a motion not to accept temporary easement and let the road back.
That the county deny the temporary easement. Is that your motion? We deny the temporary easement, and that the county begins immediately to replace the road back. Is that correct?
Yeah.
At the cost of the county, is that correct? And whatever we can recoup from that after that, is that
That's right.
Yeah,
what you're thinking?
through litigation.
Through litigation or whatever we need to do, is that correct? Okay. Do I have a motion in that fact by Magistrate McDonald, is that correct?
Yes.
Do I have a second?
Yes.
Second by Magistrate Gilbert. Before I get the clerk to call the roll, I've got a little more discussion on that. This has been a long process. First of all, I'd like to apologize to the Gertners for the motion we entertained several months ago that's not worked out. I'd like to apologize to the people who live past this project for what time they've been inconvenienced, for having to go around through the Hayes Gap area. Also, Owen Resources, and just the people who are landowners who does not live there, for whatever inconvenience it is. We actually, when this project was brought to us, we was wanting to widen and raise the road for the purpose of the flooding, the purpose of the dangerous curve. We will have our county surveyor to go out and stake out where the road was. We will, by whatever means that we can, we have a motion and a second, if this passes, we'll begin immediately trying to place our road back with what materials that we can bum, barrier steel, or whatever we can do. But we will bear this cost, and we will try to recoup it back the best we can. I know it's been an inconvenience, it's been a hassle. I know a lot of people have come to the court meetings and they've called and in the newspapers. But from my standpoint, this fiscal court standpoint, our best interest at heart was to help the community. I know my uncle was a mailman there for many years, and I know he has told me that there's been times that he's had to turn his mail truck around and go all the way through Hayes Gap to get through. So I want you to know that the fiscal court's best intention was at heart, and we're going to replace this road as very quickly as we can. With that being said, is any matter got anything they want to say on this issue?
Judge, could I say one thing?
Briefly, go ahead.
I just want to thank the court for doing this, and I thank them for standing up for all the resources. They've been very patient with this all through the proceeding, and I want to thank them for doing that.
Thank you, Mr. Gibson. Left or anything? If not, we have a motion by Magistrate McDonald. We have a second by Magistrate Gibson. No more comments, clerk, will you call the roll?
Mr. Cox?
Yes.
Mr. Gilbert?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Judge Hall?
Yes.
Mr. Simon?
Yes.
Mr. Abner?
Yes.
Motion carries. That was motion order number 6 that we have came back to. We will proceed on now to number 11, which is a motion to transfer Caterpillar 100 kW generator, which is model number G100F3.